Hi there, YouTube. I'm going to do a review between a normal liquid foundation and an airpod airbrush foundation from Temptu. So I'm going to show you, not on my skin, but on the back of a completely black palette so you understand. This is warm ivory. This one is in porcelain ivory. So let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start off by doing the airpod airbrush foundation system, just so I can get the noisy one out of the way. So we're gonna pull back on the trigger. And we're just gonna go in little circles. It has a little slight smell of baby powder, but that is what the airpod airbrush system foundation looks like. And then we're going to take a normal liquid foundation they could find at any drugstore and get warmed up real quick. Applying a little amount to the back of my hand. I'm going to use a stippling brush. This one's just from Target. It's called a Studio Tools brush. Get that warmed up, and I'm gonna just same circular motion. Obviously, there's gonna be two different consistencies between the skin and on the back of a plastic palette, but in the end, same result. So, as you can tell, this one's a little bit a little bit thicker and a little bit cakier than what the airpod airbrush foundation system is. So, a lot sheer, a lot thinner, and moves with your skin. This can look cakey and gross and nasty, and sometimes with this certain kind, the stain powder doesn't work so good. So I prefer to use this one now, except the product does cost $280 to $285. But if you got their holiday pack, it was $285, or no, $280, and then you got a free foundation set and a free highlighter. But this is the AirPod. I'm showing you with the highlighter. And when you open it, you just... I gotta do it this way. Maybe. Okay. You just puncture that hole, and you clean this tip off after you're done using it. And they all come with this little doodad. So you just poke your hole, use it, and then I'm going to clean off and put this cap back on. Ta-da! Put it back. But with this, you not only have to make sure the lid is closed, you gotta make sure your brush is clean, and you gotta make sure it dries properly. Which, if you're stressed for time, not gonna happen. But with this, it's just hit the release button, pull it, meaning pull it, put it back, and you snap it back on. And clean, obviously. Important, cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So, clean it and put it back. In the holiday set, it came with this little holder carrying buggy thingy. I'm not sure. But it holds up to 3, so you can have your foundation, your highlighter, and your blush. But in each foundation kit, you get 2 for $55, which equals out to $27.55 per one. So $9, and depending on how much you end up using or how much you waste because you put it on the back of your hand, you think 9 times 12 is 120. But each one of these lasts up to supposedly 2 to 3 months. So $110 per year for a foundation that's going to look like that compared to that. You can already tell the color difference. And yes, it's on the back of the Coastal Scents palette. So, truth be told, I'd rather go for the airbrush system. But if you don't have a lot of money, liquid foundation, a brush, a primer, and a setting powder. Or if you want, I do recommend getting Urban Decay, De-Slick in a tube, mattifying gel. It works wonders for me, and I have oily skin. By far. It works great. So, if you'd like to see more, let me know. I'm going to try to do a review over the NOX Twilight nail polishes, Pure Ice nail polishes, Sephora's favorite mascara lash stash products box kit thingy. And then I'm gonna do the fragrance collection. The only problem is my Versace fragrance out of it. The one that goes right here, it fell and broke. So, lucky me, huh? So, but this is a deluxe fragrance sampler for her, and it includes Dior, Versace, Bulgari, Juicy Couture, Dolce Gabbana, Clinique, DK & Wide, Marc Jacobs, Bliss, Givenchy, Pucci, Yves Saint Laurent, Sephora, Refill, and Rollerball. So next time I'm going to do a review on this product. So choose between either airbrush, even if it's Dinair, or Temptu, or OCC. But airbrush is the way to go, especially if you want good product that's not going to be cakey, and you don't have to worry about extremely trying to clean. The only difference is, only bad part is, it's slightly noisy. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time. So, thanks.